12:03 straight up on the east, 9:03 on the west. You're taking a live look at the U.S. Capitol now, where the government is in a partial government shutdown. Our coverage continues. I'm WSN9 anchor Larry Miller reporting live from Washington, D.C. The Senate passed a funding deal, but because the House of Representatives is not scheduled to return to D.C. until Monday, well, the federal government is partially shut down, at least through the weekend. Let's go back to the newsroom. Randy Hildreth getting us up to speed with the latest. Randy, we've talked about a lot over the last 30 minutes. The negotiations are ongoing, and hopefully Monday we will see a resolution to this, at least in part.
Yeah, that is something that we are closely monitoring. I do want to do a quick reset for those who are watching, just to give you context of how we got to this point and how we continue to look forward. So the final vote for that funding measure, 71-29 to pass that funding package. We are continuing to get new reaction. Virginia Senator Mark Warner voted in favor of the funding measure, with Warner writing on X, and you can take a look at it here. This is a big moment. We forced the White House to come to the table and separate DHS funding so we can negotiate reforms at ICE. Raising your voice works. Now let's negotiate real change at ICE. So this is some of the reaction that is coming in. I want to show you also a post on X from Maryland Senator Chris Van Hollen. He voted against the funding measure. He wrote here, "My position has been clear and is unchanged. I will not vote for one more dime to fund Trump's lawless DHS. I voted no." So I want to break down what was on the table. So senators voted on 5 bills to fund multiple agencies through September. For example, the Department of Defense, the Labor Department, the Transportation Department. Now, the compromise in this was with funding for DHS. That agency is only funded for 2 weeks at its current level. Democrats say they want to discuss immigration enforcement before they would continue and commit to moving forward. Now, the debate over funding DHS erupted after 2 people were killed in a shooting involving ICE agents in Minneapolis. I want to get to you to the latest reaction after tonight's vote.
The American people are crying out for change. They see what's happening on our streets.
Hold the people accountable in ICE who may have broken the law, but stand up for those in the field trying to protect America.
Impacts of the partial shutdown could be minimal. We're hearing the House could vote by 6:30 Monday, plus the shutdown is happening as we are going into the weekend.